There we go. So thank you guys so much. My name is Amber, and of course, I am Ashley's Mary Kay sales director and bestie, and Mary Kay has brought us together. And so I just want to say thank you guys so much for showing up for Ashley today. We are trying something brand new with our new fall launch, which is absolutely incredible. I'm not going to lie, it's probably my favorite launch since I've been in Mary Kay. And sometimes we just can't get our hands on the products quick enough. And then with the holidays coming up, things sell out super fast. And so we're like, you know what? We're going to show this virtually so that she knows what to order with getting different opinions and what you guys think is great. So, and then your name, of course, just for being on here or watching it. So if you are watching the recording, your name can go into the drawing for a free fall product. And then, secondly, you can also purchase anything from Ashley, and then your name would go into the drawing two times. And then, of course, you can also book your own fall preview just like this for 15 minutes with your girlfriends. And I know that Ashley would have some amazing hostess deals for that too. So we're going to get started because we just have a couple products to run through, and I just can't wait to share them with you. So let's do it. The very first thing that we're going to talk about is this palette right here, the Inner Fire. Girl, this is going to bring the inner fire out. I honestly thought that this was not going to be for me, but this is exactly what I'm wearing right now. I love the golds and that copper for the fall. It is super fun. So it's a mix of matte, frost, and metallic finishes. Super long lasting. I will tell you, I wore a concealer under mine just to really get an extra pop of color. Highly pigmented, blendable shades, include soft, warm neutrals. This is going to be for like your spring girls and your winter girls. So if you don't know what you are, that's okay. I am a spring, and that's why I thought my other one would be better for me because I love pinks more, but this one actually is more flattering for my makeup. So stays all day. These are $40. So I feel like that is just an awesome deal. They have their own little compact here, kind of magnet shut just like so. So I love this. And you can wear it with just one shade. You can wear it with two shades, all different. All right. So then the other one that we have is the Outer Glow. And I did wear this last night out with the girls, and I did love it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that this one was more flattering, but I loved the gold and the pinks in there. And then I used this one as like an eyeliner. So again, same. This is your soft, warm neutrals, and they do shimmer like crazy. So those ones are $40 a piece. So if you're like, girl, I would never wear them, tell that to Ashley so that she's not like, oh, I'm gonna put five of these out for like holiday things, and then people are like, I would have never ordered them. If you're like, girl, this Outer Glow is exactly what I want. So just so you know, that's what we're looking for feedback, positive and not so positive. Not everybody's gonna love every product in Mary Kay. I mean, I do, but not everybody's going to. So our next one, top sellers right here. I don't think Ashley was in Mary Kay, but we had pH balanced lip balms, and everybody wanted them. They were in two shades, and when they were gone, they were gone. And so we have begged for them for like 4 or 5 years. Now these came out and they're even better, but they're similar. So if you had them in the past, these are great. You've got the Radiant Pink and the Coral Blaze. I'm wearing a lip liner right now, and I went ahead and I put a lip balm over the top of that. I did the Radiant Pink. The Radiant Pink is going to have a little bit more color than the Coral. I'm going to just kind of show you on the back of my hand. The Coral one right here is going to be just a little less color in there, okay? But it gives, I mean, if you were a lip smacker girl, this is your jam, but it's just better, right? And so you can tell that the color isn't super strong, and it's not supposed to be. It's a lip balm, but sometimes it's just nice to pop that on. Where there you have the pink one, okay? So both different, both amazing. These ones are going to sell out. There's not a doubt in my mind that they'll sell out and they'll be gone. And they're a beautiful price point, even for the holidays. So I don't even like to think holidays until December 16th, because that's how my brain works. but some people like to shop in advance. These are good little stocking stuffers, great ideas. Um, all right. Oh yeah, the other thing too about them is that they do have like the jojoba and almond oils in that, and that's what makes them so hydrating. All right. Now, this baby right here has changed my skin. I've been using this since seminar. That was the end of July because everybody that went got one of these. We used to have a retinol point 0.5 and it was very difficult because you used to have to do like, you could only use it 2 times a week and then you had to lead up to it where my customers were like, girl, I'm not going through all that. So what did Mary Kay do? They brought out the retinol point 0.3. It's powerful enough for daily use but real results. Okay, so dermatology gold standard ingredient, you know, is retinol, now in a gentler formula. Safe for daily use. I use it every single night. Prevents and reverses visible signs of aging. One small pump. And when I'm telling you one small pump, I am telling you one small pump. That's all you need for your whole face. Okay? Retinol, yeah, I can't wait to start showing my before and afters because I'm only 6 weeks in. And as you can see, after 1 week, you're going to have firmer, more radiant, improved skin tone. After 4 weeks, deep lines and wrinkles are visibly improved. I'm noticing these right here are visibly for me already. I have two killer ones on my forehead that I absolutely do not like. And so I'm working those out. But after 12 weeks, you can see the 100% smoother skin, 100% less visible blotchiness, 90% reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. That is a really big reduction. That's not like 50%, that is a 90% reduction. Where would you use this in your skin care line? Like, how do I do it? I use a serum and I use a booster and I use this kind of stuff. So, where you would do that is you'd cleanse your face, you'd use your boosters or your serums, then your eye cream, then your retinol, then your moisturizer. So, you do everything that you normally would do, then do your retinol, and then put your moisturizer over it and only do it at night. Okay, you don't want that product out in the sun. So, love this. Great price point of $70. All right, we have brand new concealers. I will show you right here. This is I am wearing a concealer under my eyes for my eyeshadow and then just a little here and here and here. But I do like that it is a little needle nose applicator on them. Multi-benefit formula. A few drops is um a few drops equals like full coverage, confidence. Our concealers in the past, I've always liked them. I never felt like it needed an upgrade, but I will tell you that I'm glad that the upgrade happened. I love it. It makes a huge difference. And if you're a concealer girl, you'll love them. But what I will share with you on the next screen, so those are $18 a piece. On the next screen, oops, back it up, under eye corrector. If you loved our under eye corrector then, you're gonna be obsessed now. It's in two shades, which I am still the deep peach or light peach. It's a creamy full coverage formula for under eyes. It has vitamin E and licorice extract, so that's going to help with any discoloration under our eyes. It's weightless. That is the difference for me from the other one to this one. I almost feel like it's HD looking. It's like thicker, but it doesn't feel thicker. It is plant-derived glycerin. It adds a little extra hydration under that eye area. And all you need is a few dots. I absolutely am obsessed with this product. The two top products so far, like I told you, this is the best drop that I've ever seen all together at once, would be my retinol and these two. Like, just, those would be my great. And that's $18. It did go up $2 in price, but it has more ounces to it. So technically, Ashley and I figured out that it definitely would be the same. And that will last you a very long time, okay? Because you only need a small amount. Then we have our cream blushes. If you don't know right now, blushes are super, super in, extra, extra blushes. A cream blush is super great because you can layer it and you can layer these. This one's going to come in four colors: Coral Kiss, Soft Buff, Pink Stars, and Passion Fruit. Passion Fruit is going to be your biggest, um, with most color, and of course the soft buff is going to be lighter, and you can add extra layers. A cream blush is just going to give you a little bit more um a dewy look is what I like, which is exactly what they say right here. But super cute, love them. And it's, if you've not ever used a cream blush, I would suggest trying it. They're very sheer, so you're going to want to layer more and more, and you could lay a powder over the top of it if you wanted, but there's your four colors. My favorite color, of course, is going to be the passion fruit, the most brightest one. Then we have our Confidently You oil. Does anybody use a Silkening Dry Oil? It's amazing for winter. So good. It leaves a silky sheen on your body. It's lightweight, quick absorbing. It adds radiance to your skin, and it pairs, of course, so well with the perfume. All right. So you have the Confidently You, which is new in our line, and then the oil. The oil is going to the oil is absolutely going to sell out. This is permanently in our line. This one is not. So you're going to want to grab a couple of these. They're gift ready, super cute. There you have that. Then, of course, we have our amazing mint lotion that I use for my neck, my hands, all over. I do not just use this for my feet. It's a refreshing lotion for feet and legs, cooling sensation and hydration, perfect for gifting, light minty scent, and holiday ready stocking stuffers. This right here is $12. You cannot go to Target and get a gift this high quality for $12. They will sell out. So if you're like, I want them, Ashley can order on the 10th or the 15th, and they'll be gone, but they're great. And you can make them into something cute too. We just haven't gotten that far yet. So that is that. Then here's just a couple bundles. Like I said, we want opinions of your products today. We want to know. But if y'all are looking at some things, you're like, hey, you've got your eye and cheek little bundle for 75, which is a savings. You have your pairing here, which is also a savings. And then your lotion and socks is $12. But here's my favorite special. You can buy any three of these products and get one half off. So you get buy three and your fourth one is half off. Or you can buy four products and get your fifth one free from Ashley. So, like I said, you get one ticket for a drawing for being here or watching the recording, and then within 24 hours. And then you have, if you purchase from Ashley today, you will also get your name double in the drawing. And then bonus, you could just join her team for $35. You did not think that you were going to get away without me talking about the opportunity, because that's how passionate I am about it, because I do feel like the Mary Kay opportunity is $35 and it could change your life. And you could get all those Christmas and fall ideas that I just gave you at cost. Then that would be great. Because it is, I'm not gonna like hide, it is 50%, okay? That we don't hide that from our customers, because you always have that opportunity. But that's what you get for $35. And if you want more info, you're like, I have actually been thinking of this. Ashley's actually asked me about it. Should I? Now would be a great time, because you could shop for yourself through the holidays, and it could be for you. And maybe it's not. But for $35, I'm like, girl, give it a try. You have no idea. I can walk into Target, spend $35 on maybe two things, and it will never change my life. But I could spend $35 on this, and it could change my life. So, anyways, if you want more details on that, you know who to ask. And then to close us out here today, well, I already told you that. So, oh girl, if you sign up for Mary Kay for that $35, you are going to get a free fall product from me no matter what. So you sign up for $35 and girl, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna give you one of these little lip guys. So if that's what you needed for a little enticing was a free lip, that's it, baby. So also, if you enjoyed this today, you absolutely can book one of these with Ashley and I. Ask your friends to come on for 15 minutes. We go through the exact same thing, and then you could earn some hostess credit from Ashley, okay? So it doesn't have to be a fall preview. If you're like, I've actually seen Ashley do some stuff on the MK at home, some virtual or in person, just so you know, any booking is going to get you an extra 3 tickets into that drawing, okay, for your fall product. But that is our completed little fall preview here on Zoom that took 17 minutes. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you again for showing up for Ashley. It means so, so much to us when our customers show up for us when we do these. We know sometimes we ask you a lot of times, and we're like, sometimes we even have to beg you, would you just do it for me, please? Because we are learning as consultants what our customers want, okay? So we just appreciate you guys so much and just thank you again for taking time out tonight for Ashley and maybe being able to go and shop for yourself for a little bit and giving yourself a little bit of self-love also. So anyways, thank you guys so much and enjoy.